All right, hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a Q&A. I brought my homie Rafa and my homie Gilkey. Gilkey is also my videographer and editor, so I'm sure you guys have seen him in the videos before. But yeah, we're going to be answering some questions that I put up on Instagram. And here is the first one. Advice you would give to yourself 3 years ago. You can answer first.
Me?
Yeah.
If I knew like where I'd be right now, you know, wanting what I want right now, I probably would have taken more progress pictures. I probably would have stopped powerlifting and started Olympic weightlifting way sooner. So, yeah.
I would definitely have to say to take my nutrition more seriously, because I didn't really start taking that side of things like for real until about a year ago, and that's when I saw the most progress. The most progress I saw was, you know, the beginner gains, obviously, and then I was stagnant for a while, and then recently I've seen like the most changes, and that's because I really started tracking like how I was eating, what I was eating, getting my micronutrients in. That's really important, making sure, you know, you're eating whole healthy foods and not relying on supplements. But that's probably the biggest advice I would give to myself 3 years ago. How about you?
Does it have to be gym related?
No, I guess not.
I would spend more time with my family, because you never know when that time with them won't be there. So I would spend more time with my family for sure.
Facts. Question number 2. Backstory. We need that origin in depth, bruh. The story of the journey before the glory. So the backstory. When I was about 17, beginning of senior year in high school, I was on the basketball team, and I was like the skinniest person on the team, and I did get messed with. So I wanted to get into the gym, but I didn't really know how to do so. And also physical fitness class, basically PE, I guess that's what it's called for most schools. There were literal women who would bench more than me, and that made me feel like shit, because I was as tall as I am now, and I weighed 130 pounds soaking wet. My max bench was 60 pounds. So that's the 45-pound bar and 7.5s on each side. I think that was my max after a month of lifting. So that's how weak I was. That's how frail I was.
That's the Chris I met.
Yeah, that's the Chris. So he met me, sophomore year of high school?
Yeah, like 10 years ago now.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Not 10 years ago.
9 years maybe?
Yeah, I'm 23. So that's when I was like 15. But we're in my friend Josh's house right now.
His address is...
So I felt really weak. I wanted to change. I started looking up motivational videos. You know, everyone sees that David Lay transformation video. I also saw, you know, like John Skywalker at the time as well. I would watch some Jeff Nippard, and just like things that would help me learn more about fitness. And then I basically just started training myself. Like, I really had no idea what I was doing, but, you know, going in there and working is better than not working at all. And then, you know, a couple of years went by. I made my newbie gains. I started training more efficiently and learning more. I got my personal training license 2 years later when I was 19. And here I am now, you know.
Yay!
Oh, I guess too, you guys would want to know, like, why I started social media. Shit, I probably shouldn't tell that story. Yeah. Basically, I wanted to prove to myself and to other people that I could do this, and here I am doing it. So yeah, deadlift tutorial when?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. So this video is gonna be after the deadlift tutorial.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen it, it'll be right here.
Yeah.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Right there. What is you doing, bro?
Bro, I got my dogs out.
Look at this.
Dang.
Lift
The
them.
pups, the dogs.
Nah, dude, that's censored.
Fetch me their souls.
How do you deal with injuries? There, you can answer
You
that.
don't.
So a little bit of history. I was originally studying mechanical engineering, but I was also, I wasn't really sure.
Answer the question.
I originally started studying mechanical engineering, but I wasn't really sure about what I wanted to do. So
What does this have anything to do with
Bro,
injuries?
answer
Just
the
answer
question. Answer the question.
Don't give them your
Wait,
backstory.
bro's
Just
talking-
tell them how you deal with injuries. Don't tell them
Bro.
your life story. just tell them what you do for injuries. You
bro, please.
Please.
Okay,
Stop,
fuck off.
bro.
Fuck off. And time out.
Wait, you didn't pause it?
I didn't pause it. I'm saying
Okay,
time out
okay,
so I
alright.
can cut.
Alright, fine,
So
I'll
get
stop
off your
that.
phone, stop.
Alright.
Bro,
And
please.
Rafa, just answer the damn question.
Bro,
Don't give
please.
him a backstory.
All right, Rafa, how do you deal with injuries?
God. How do I deal with injuries?
Yeah.
I immediately stop what I'm doing and I try to diagnose what it is that's going on. So I really try to immediately find out what is wrong, and then afterwards, so I can continue my weightlifting.
Okay, so how I deal with injuries is, well, I met him because I had an injury and he was a chiropractor assistant at an office and he gave me his boss's number and I went in and that's how we basically became friends. So I'm all sorts of fucked up, like all over my body, but I still go in there and lift. Usually the way I deal with injuries is just by resting, just by taking time off of what is hurting me and, doing the appropriate like physical therapy for it. I have never had like to go through any surgery or anything. I don't ice. I kind of just like I just wait. I just
fucked up.
Yeah, I'm messed up, but we ball. That's how I deal with injuries. How do you deal with injuries?
I've been consistently lifting again. I got back into it for like 8 months now, and I haven't gotten any significant injuries since. So I don't deal with them because I don't get them because I'm better than you guys.
You just get hurt pulling like deadlifting like 400 or something.
I mean, I hurt my feelings.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, if I do get like a slight injury or something, like I'm sore, or I'll just wait until like the pain goes away. Body kind of just fixes itself.
True.
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
No.
All right, next question. Advice for 16-year-old trying to build a physique. All right, here's what I would tell myself. Don't focus on cutting, okay? When you're just starting out in the gym and you're trying to build a physique, especially being a natural, to build that physique, you are going to need, you don't need to be, but it's definitely helpful to be in a caloric surplus. You need to be eating more food than what it takes for you to be at maintenance. So basically, try and add on about, I would say, start off with 200 to 300 calories above what your maintenance is. Your maintenance calorie is basically the amount of food it takes for you to stay the same weight. So slowly increase that and you will see yourself build muscle, but obviously you're gonna be building fat as well, but not as much fat as if you just dirty bulked and ate like shit.
Like 10
Yeah.
turkey burgers.
Yeah, like me. So I bulked up to 250 from like
130.
Yeah, from no, because I was probably like 165, 170 when I started my bulk. I bulked up to 250. Here's a picture of me at my worst. But basically, that's what helped me build all the muscle that I have now. But I also got fat as fuck, and now I have to deal with the consequences, which is stretch marks, shittier skin, and just I lost my thyroid. I feel like it's because I was on that 8,000 calorie diet at once. I had 20 burgers a day in university because we had a cafeteria that was like all you can eat buffet food. And I would go in there 4 times a day and have 5 burgers every time I went.
Patties.
Yeah,
burgers.
five patties. So I'd have 2 double patties, 2 double patty burgers, and 1 single. So 3 sets of buns. And throughout the day, my snacks were cashews and peanuts. And in the morning, I had a mass gainer shake. And at night, I had a mass gainer shake. So what I would tell you guys is don't do that.
The dirtiest of all.
Yeah, basically, you're going to get consequences like this. This is what I think it's from. I had a tumor on my thyroid, and they had to take it out. But yeah, don't be dumb and just slowly increase calories to build that physique that you want, and then cut after years of bulking. All right. Oh, yeah, you can answer that.
For a 16-year-old?
Yeah, advice for a 16-year-old trying to build a physique. No roids.
Try to build a physique?
Yeah.
I would say make sure you have a strong foundation. Make sure that you can move like a normal human being.
Yeah, he's all about like movement.
He's
and
an
like
Olympic
flexibility. Well, he was like a swimmer first, and and you work in like chiropractic and shit. So
Chiropractic.
Yeah, he's all about like moving well. I'm all about
longevity.
I'm all about lifting the heavy stuff.
I'm all about lifting the heavy stuff for the longest.
My turn. My turn.
Yeah, advice for 16-year-old.
No.
Be consistent. It's literally the most important thing.
That's also true. Be consistent.
If you're like just even if you don't feel like working out, just go to the gym and like walk on the treadmill or something just to get in the habit of going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like the consistency is the most important part of everything.
Facts. All right, the question is favorite thing to do on a rest day, not what you should do on a rest day. So my favorite thing to do on a rest day is arms. That's my favorite thing to do on a rest day. What about yours?
Well, I rest on Sundays. That's
The
it.
Lord's Day.
Yeah. When I rest on Sundays, it's literally like I spend time with my family. We'll usually like grill a bunch of really good meat. So, yeah. Not sus.
Y'all just like slowly getting like closer to my face. All right, favorite food.
Hey, I didn't get an answer.
Oh, you do.
Alright, what's up guys, it's Goki. I'm editing this video right now, and I promise that no matter what it looks like, I am strictly into women.
My favorite thing to do on a rest day, just like relax, play video games, go tan outside, stuff like that.
Facts. I would be tanning, but I'm on Accutane. That's why this is the palest I've been in a really long time. I'm supposed to be brown, bro. I'm native and Colombian.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, 9 minutes of Vegeta fuming, 11 minutes...